I'm not a poet, but I love creative writing, and usually it happens when I'm really deeply and emotionally connected to a particular event. And I feel like I'm powerless to, for example, go and save the child who's drowning in the sea, and the only thing that I could do is to write and express it through writing. And it is in that moment that inspires me to keep writing. And like I said to Dana in a conversation that we had, that I think the best form of getting people to understand the conflict, the misery, and the pain that other people are suffering is through storytelling. And poetry is a form of poetry, storytelling. And I believe in the strength of human-to-human connection. And this poem, it's written, and I'll read it in the memory of the small girl, the Hazara girl, who was, beheaded for her identity, for her small eyes and flat nose and high cheekbones, for her identity as a Hazara, and the rest of her family who was so brutally murdered a few weeks back. And also my people who are still suffering from the same, history of oppression, and are still going through that same historical pain and oppression that has happened over and over again. And this is for them, and also for the people who are waiting, on the borders, asking people that I'm a human too, and it was not my fault that, my country is bombed, and it's not my fault that I want to live, that I too am a human being, and like you, all I want to do is live, be able to smile, be able to feel pain, be able to go to school. And this is in their memory, so I'm gonna begin. Oh, my blanket snow mountains echoes sounds of laughter and joy, and speaks of the sweet tales of a soulful mother who sang lullaby to her newborn child. Oh, the sounds of my blanket snow mountain resonates the suffocating voices of peace-loving people. People with almond eyes, high cheekbones, and beaming faces. The suffocating voices that sing songs of sorrows, once again, peeling the century-old wounds of oppression. Oh, my blanket snow mountains, tell the people on the other side of the sea of how I wept when the machines of evil destroyed my family tree, notoriously cutting the veins of its nurturing roots and bending its proud branches down to the graveyard of its ancestors. Of how balls of tears dropped from my cheeks one by one, nostalgic for the morning breeze of a haunted homeland. Oh, people of the world, I miss my blanket snow mountains, and I weep, for my past is crushed in the dustbin of history. My present is crumbled by the bullets of war, and my future is blurry. In uncertainty, I limp forward. I, a man of no land and a lonely wanderer, drift across unfriendly borders in seek of a friend who could heal my blackened wounds and embrace me with open arms and whisper softly in my ears, "It's okay, you're safe now." Oh, my blanket snow mountains, tell the people on the other side of the sea that I, as a displaced and a dispossessed, cannot go back to a place where identities are broken and dreams are destroyed. Oh, my blanket snow mountains, tell them of the soulful refugee who jumped from fire into water, who now waits behind the barbed wires, stitching together the fragmented memories of love, laughter, and hope. Tell them to remove the shades of prejudice that has been imbued within their kind hearts, and tell them to let their mind take wings and fly towards the sky, for my story and the stories of those like me is scribbled on the open page of the sky. Oh, my blanket snow mountains, after the hero of our pains, they will for sure fly towards the cold walls of this detention center to whisper in a shaky yet excited voice, "Welcome. Let's rebuild utopia with the red bricks of love." Thank you.